Can you hear me singing?
It's Will I Am.
And Brittany, bitch. What's going on, guys?
Oh, we
Oh, we.
How do I sound? I'm using a new mic. This is good, though. Good distance right here. You can hear me clear. Good long.
Maybe go up just a hair, a little bit more.
Okay. Well, it's full. The gain is full.
Oh shit! It's full,
Oh,
like my toilet.
someone's eating some chips.
Speaking of toilets,
Oh, you know what? I got a beer here. I'm going to drink this too.
somebody replaced the toilet.
I did.
What's
you know
up
what?
with that?
And I took the first dump in it today. It was glorious.
You were there going, oh, we, oh, we, oh, we, oh.
Dude,
Should have got one of those Japanese toilets.
I know.
Should have. You should have, totally.
Yeah, that's a good, with the bidet in it.
I mean, if you're installing a new one, you might as well.
You know what the thing is that you don't know how much you miss a good toilet until you have one that clogs every fucking, time you take a dump. Oh my God.
I have one that clogs you and take a piss.
What?
Yeah, it's bullshit.
What would you have, like cottage cheese coming out your dick or what? I mean, that's not,
Oh, wait, that's not normal?
Dear me.
That's not normal?
you need to get that looked at, John.
Damn.
No, actually, we would throw parties and we'd have to print out a sign and put it on the toilet telling people to watch how much they put in it. I mean, it's just embarrassing. So finally,
here's the thing with that. It's common courtesy and common knowledge, especially amongst gamers. We know this. If we go to someone's house and we have to take a shit, we are absolutely courtesy flushing. We have to. Everyone should be doing that.
yes, yeah.
It's rules, because there's nothing worse than, hey, Jason, you got a plunger around here? Fuck no, that's not happening. Hell no, you just leave it.
Oh my God, I know. So yes, it's a sad fact of home ownership when you get really excited about a new toilet, but that has happened, my friends. It's good.
Nice work.
Thank you.
Good job.
And I installed it myself, and I am not a handyman in any way.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's a nasty job.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
It's pretty shitty.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Gangsta 81 in the house.
So, did you guys see the brand new Grand Theft Auto 5 trailer? Is that it?
I did.
Yeah. Uh-oh, John, hold on.
Yeah.
He's on.
What?
You're on your built-in now. It's switched.
Am I?
It's switched.
Shit.
Yeah, go to your Skype settings and reselect it.
What in the world?
What in the?
No, are you sure?
There. Now it went back, I think.
Okay. I don't think it switched.
Well, it's definitely loud as shit.
Is it loud?
It was.
It was picking up all the room noise.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, cool. It's cool now. It's cool.
Bad.
Yeah, so GTA.
Dude, I watched
Like
that.
shit.
What?
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh
Just
my
kidding.
God.
I watched it twice. I mean, it's incredible how much stuff you're going to be able to do in that game. It's just, and that's current gen too. I'm like amazed.
I'm glad that they made it for the current gen and didn't try to pawn it off on next gen. I'm happy about that.
Yeah,
It must have been tempting though, because man, I'll tell you what, if I was Microsoft, I would have been sitting there with like a check ready going, hey guys, we'll, whatever the amount of money that it costs for you guys to publish this on the Xbox One or Sony for that matter, just tell us the amount so that we can make it happen. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Be very tempting, but you're right. It looks amazing for a current gen game, I think.
I think so too.
I'm really interested how they're going to deal with that 3-character thing where you can switch between all 3 at the same time. Because the way they showed it, like you switch to one character and he's in the middle of like a robbery or something. So I'm really curious if like when you leave a character, if they continue on with their daily activities and like if you leave them for 15 minutes and come back, are they going to be doing something completely different than what they were doing 15 minutes ago? That's what I'm curious about.
It looks like it was slowing down time when you did that too. Like when it brought up the little menu to choose between the one of the 3 dudes. Like, but you're right though. I mean, in the middle of a shootout, that could be kind of a nightmare trying to manage going back and forth all the time. So it'd be interesting to see how they solve that problem. Did you see where towards the end of the game, where in the normal non-mission stuff, the characters are doing things, which I thought was really interesting.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So like you're hopping back and forth between characters, and one guy is in the middle of like a car chase with cops, and all of a sudden you're in the car.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like how are they going to handle that?
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like they'd have to program all of that and then just sort of allow you to take over. But
It's like when you leave them, they become an NPC, essentially. That's what it seems. But an NPC that continues on with their daily activities behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this looks amazing. I'm watching it right now. This looks amazing.
Yeah.
And all the not mini games, I wouldn't even call them mini games. It just looks like completely separate games almost built into it, like where you can go like parachuting.
Play golf.
Yeah, golf. It looked like Tiger Woods, for crying out loud. It looks pretty impressive.
There was even a stock market like game in there too, which I thought was really interesting. Like you can buy and sell stocks to make money, and just a ton of stuff to do.
And from what they're saying too, it's all the stuff that they're putting in there, all the content and things you can do. They're not like an afterthought. They're saying that everything from golfing to driving to the boats to, riding motorcycle, everything is fluid and fun and easy to control. It's not like, an afterthought. That is really exciting. There's so much you can do in the game. I'm looking forward to the online. I don't know how that's going to go down, but can you imagine just this huge real-time open world, all the stuff going on? I don't even know what's going to happen, but it's very
They showed
exciting.
that like 5-second teaser at the end, and all you see are like jets flying in the sky. Like it looks like it's going to be pretty chaotic.
Jeez. Huh. September 17th, huh?
Yeah.
Man, that's not that far away.
No, not. Well, so will this be like one of the last few like really good games for the current gen? Or who knows how long they're going to support it for?
It seemed like at E3 that both Sony and Microsoft had quite a bit to show for current gen.
Okay.
I don't remember all the games that they showed, but it did seem like both sides kind of said, no, there's going to be at least another year of good stuff. But of course, none of it comes to mind now. So I don't know.
Right.
Which, speaking of which, if anybody wants to order a PS4, you should probably pre-order pretty damn soon, because GameStop has officially stopped taking pre-orders online and in-store for the PS4. Amazon still has them available. So
That's not true, Pete. Well, as of a couple days ago, when I was trying to pre-order mine on Amazon, they were out too.
I just pre-ordered mine today.
Oh, really? Because I ended up having to get like one with a game.
Well, that's what I did. Well, when I checked today, the $400 base one, it showed available, but I'm like, well, I'm going to need PlayStation Plus for online, and you save $10 and it comes with Killzone. So I'm like, fuck it, I'll pre-order that. Because I wanted to be safe, because I don't trust Best Buy for some reason. So I pre-ordered on Amazon just to be safe.
Yeah.
Huh, interesting. And was that the only game that they had as an option? Because I really want Watch Dogs.
They had Watch Dogs this
Yeah,
one.
that's the one I reserved, was the one with Watch Dogs. Yeah.
Some come with a year of PlayStation Plus, which is $10 off if you buy the game, PlayStation Plus, and the system together. But if the game does not support online, it doesn't come with PlayStation Plus. Like, I would have bought mine with Knack or something if it came with PlayStation Plus, but it doesn't. And the reason why I'm not pre-ordering one with Watch Dogs or something, because that's what I would have chose, if the PlayStation 4 for some reason comes out after the Xbox One, I will already have the third-party games on the Xbox One as opposed to the PS4.
All right, so here are the launch titles for the PlayStation 4. So tell me which ones you see yourself buying. So Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag,
Yes.
Battlefield 4,
Yes.
Call of Duty, Ghosts, DC Universe Online, Diablo 3. I'm kind of interested in that one because I haven't played it.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Wait, that's a launch for PS4?
That's a launch.
Huh.
Wow.
Drive Club. Sounds interesting.
Yes.
FIFA 14. This one's for Jason. Just Dance.
In Brittany, bitch.
They line for that
Brittany.
shit.
Hell yeah. Killzone Shadowfall.
Yes.
Knack.
Yes.
Lego Marvel Superheroes. Kind of interested in that. I don't know. Of course, there's a Madden. There's an NBA 2K14, an NBA Live 14, and then there's Skylanders Swap Force. So I just assume that's another iteration of Skylanders. Warframe. I'm not sure what that is. And then finally, Watch Dogs.
Yes.
Man, there's a lot of good launch titles there.
There's a bunch, yeah.
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 And what, Pete's going to snag up like half of them?
Well,
How many yeses was that?
maybe not all at launch, because honestly, that's going to be expensive as fuck, especially if it's coming out at the same time as the Xbox One. Like I said, though, whichever one comes out first, like if the PS4 comes out a week before the Xbox One, I'm getting all the third party on PS4 and vice versa, because, I want to play the games right away. The hell am I buying the system day one for? So whichever one comes out first gets all my money for the third party. Drive Club? Wait, Drive Club is not a launch title?
No,
it is.
Oh, that's right. You mentioned it. Okay.
Yeah. And then the ones that are on the back burner, sort of the launch window, they say these are by March. So the ones that are coming shortly after that are Blacklight Retribution, and I'm not sure what that is. Daylight, Infamous Second Son, Need for Speed Rivals. There's a new Oddworld game coming, new and tasty is what it says. Jason's The Crew is coming. The Order 1886.
That looks really good. Even though they didn't really show gameplay, I like the concept. That's that one where they're like in like the, I don't know, well, I guess 1886, and they have like all the like lightning guns and shit.
Yeah, like futuristic weapons. It was kind of cool.
PlanetSide 2, The Witness. The Witness actually looks pretty cool. Transistor, Wolfenstein: The New Order, and then War Thunder. Wow,
new Wolfenstein game, huh?
Yeah. The Witness looks like a pretty interesting game. I don't know if you guys remember that, but it's like a it's a 3D island, I think, and essentially it's like Myst, but it's filled with puzzles. But in order to kind of solve one, you have to solve parts of others. It just looks really.
See, I like adventure games, but ones that put puzzles at the forefront like that, because I remember the video for it, and those puzzles look like they were headache-inducing. I could be wrong, but it just, honestly, for me, it doesn't look like my kind of puzzle game.
Make sure to follow us, the All Gen Gamers podcast, on Facebook and Twitter. Subscribe to us on YouTube and in iTunes. And don't forget about those iTunes ratings, guys. We appreciate those. And for all other info, links, and our forum, please visit www.allgengamers.com.